but we already beat the game. You already beat it. I already beat it. We're already done. No, we're already done. So
Mm.
yeah. Okay, here we go. And
Conquests. The goal in Conquest mode is to capture and hold the objectives. These are identified as flags on the map. In order to secure a victory,
I can't believe they're actually thinking about remaking Far Cry 1 and 2. That's...
and eliminating enemy soldiers.
huh.
Hmm.
I wonder they got a request for it.
You take control of the
Oh.
flags.
Probably considering how the newer games are going successful. But the thing is, if you actually sit down and play the older games, they are broken and buggy, and they're probably going to have to rebuild them from the ground up.
Well, they're gonna have to. They're not gonna sit there and do it like that. They're gonna have to rebuild them from the ground up. They have to. Like, look at Final Fantasy 7. Look at Final Fantasy 7.
You able to choose which match?
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine. It's showing. Come on.
Conquests.
Like, honestly, I didn't like the first game. It was way too buggy. There were certain parts of the freaking game where I would just fall through the map, or the driving was broken. And then the second game was okay. It was better, but constantly having to stop to play the story just to do a mission to get fucking pills for your illness is just constantly annoying.
Yeah.
And then having, like, in the middle of driving, your character goes blind and goes, that is not fun. That's not fun to me.
Yeah, so they are smart. They're not gonna sit there and fucking do that. They're gonna sit there and be like, hey, we're gonna have to rebuild from the ground up, which means they'll take it and then rebuild it, and then can change a lot of stuff around. That's all they can really do. That's all they can really do at the moment. And think about it, reboots and remakes, doing pretty well.
Yes, but it depends on what game it is.
Yeah.
I'm worried that they're going to waste their time on both those games.
I'm worried about
and
that
it's
too.
just going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Right, in the holy shit!
Yeah, we're already in the battlefield, Abby.
Oh no, welcome to war, I guess. Ow, my lord! Good homage. Alright. Shiza, what side the fuck are we on?
I don't even know. I'm going on C, Abby.
Okay, you're going to be. Let's try it. I'm gonna try to. I'm trying to follow you, but it's kind of hard.
Ooh, I got you.
Nope. Holy shit, this is a cool game.
Come on. Oh, thank you.
Nope.
If we can just capture one of those bays, we good. We Gucci.
Yeah, we'll be Gucci. Doping.
Yeah. Any out there? Oh, God. Look how cool.
Going. Going.
Alright, be careful, Abby. Coming up here.
Got it.
in. I'm moving in.
One. Yeah. Voila.
Careful.
Oh, shit.
There's a tank.
God, I can see that.
Okay, they're moving back.
They're coming.
Yep.
They come on to us.
Yep. I'm reloading. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh.
They're here. Scheiße.
Look at how good.
Alright.
Oh, now we just gotta be extra careful, Abby.
Yep.
Can't lose any of these bases.
This game is fucking beautiful.
Oh, you lucky.
Shit. Where'd you go down?
Same tray well. Oh, you too far away.
Fuck. Get them, get them. Let's go. Oh, that's not a good thing. Check behind you. Move forward.
Alright, Abby, ready to go to their stronghold?
Ooh, okay. Yep. Just making sure I can I'm just making sure. Oh! No, we aren't getting followed.
Yep.
Woo!
Okay, Abby, here we go.
Alright.
No!
No!
I died right next to you. Come on, come on. Here.
Up. Up, brethren.
Abby, there's a tank. There's 2 tanks available.
There is a tank. Brethren, what are you doing?
Shit.
Hey, man.
Abby, you good?
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god, there's so many! I can't leave my post. No!
Oh, I wanted to hide under the fucking bridge. We're gonna have to get back there. How the hell are you still alive over there?
I don't know.
Fuck! I'm under fire! It's a backup here.
Down.
Heal, heal, damn it, heal.
I see you, I'm coming.
Ah!
No!
I'm down. Stupid tank. Oh, I can still hit him. I can still be revived. Hola! I don't know what the fuck my character's saying, but I'm assuming it's help me, you fucks! I'll try and spawn on you, Nathan.
I'm went down. So go ahead and spawn so I can
sorry.
spawn on you. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Gucci though.
Alright. Aha. Somehow we're winning this war.
Yeah. See, we got Abby. I'm right behind you. We come in with a car. Abby, I'm right here. Abby. Abby.
Got it.
Abby. Hurry. Abby. We got a time limit. You're not gonna get on the turret?
Well, I was trying to get on the fucking turret.
You gotta get behind it, Abby.
Okay.
Abby, you gotta get
On
on.
the bum.
Yes. Yes. Come on, Abby. Come on, Abby.
Well, move your ass. We're going into no man's land. This is fucked. This is fucked.
Go in.
Fucking hell. We're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. We're doomed. Welcome to the A-Team. Ah.
Oh my god.
I'm down.
I'm
Go on
down,
the hill.
man.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're not taking the car next time.
Oh, that was too funny. That was too funny. I had my fun right there. I had my fun.
Yes, you did. Killing us both.
Yeah. Just like, yeah, get in the car, let's go. God, I love this game.
Okay,
Oh shit, we're losing shit.
Attention, we are losing objective Caesar.
Oh,
Right.
we're losing A. Abby, what's the plan? Give me a bow.
going at A.
Gotcha.
We have lost objective Anton.
Yeah, going up behind you. Going together.
Taking objective Friedrich.
Oh, for fuck's.
Alright, just be careful. We're gonna be. Big
For
ambush.
fuck's sake, for fuck's sake. What the hell?
What happened?
Killed in action? I climbed a mountain and was killed in action. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Yeah, I forgot how fun this game is. And see, the reason why we like to play this game together, because it's way more funner. Playing by yourself, you're just like, it's not that fun.
It's just like, you end up having to roleplay, like, severely just to have any fun.
Why are you over here doing, like, all that other stuff, and you're just sitting there like, you gotta say something, you gotta talk some shit.
Even to play single player games that are naturally fun.
What's going to be, Abby? What's going to be? Well, yeah, I had to roleplay freaking Assassin's Creed a couple of times. Like, I literally roleplay Assassin's Creed. Like, you hear me mumble a little bit.
Like, the only thing I was disappointed in Assassin's Creed is when you told me they covered up the Egyptian lady's titties. Like, for fuck's sake, women back in those days would walk around completely nude if they were fucking royalty. They would just walk around, like, showing off their shit.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Bayonetta. They would just walk around like Bayonetta with their titties hanging out.
Yep, exactly.
Like, leave it to the history, will you? We like boobs. We all like our boobs.
Might be inside.
Oh, no!
Got you.
Yeah, get him. I'm gonna spawn on you. Oh, okay, you can actually molest me, alright. Yes, molest me. That's why I joined the war, to be touched by a strong man. My wife is ugly. Ugly bitch. Ugly bitch.
Oh, Abby, here's some ammo.
Alright.
Going upstairs.
Going on the stairs.
Got you.
He didn't even bother to walk out. He was just like, I'm gonna stay in here. They have to recapture it.
Yeah, it's doing that.
My lord, it is slow. If I can't fly a plane in GTA, Nathan, I don't think I can fly a plane in this.
Right. I'm actually pretty decent, Pete. The controls were a little more easier than other ones. I'm like, okay, this is actually a little more easier.
Alright, do you want to go to A or F?
Go. Oh, how far is F? A is closer, Abby.
A.
B, Abby, F is like literally across the map. There's no fucking way.
It is 40 years that way.
Yeah, so and look, we're running. There's no we need a car.
Indeed. Do you know something I learned in class about in the war of the Australian War is that often they took their shoes off and their socks and they would just douse their feet in water and clean their feet off, because sometimes if they were walking through like watery terrain and shit, if they were walking through watery terrain and shit, and they took their shoes off and their socks and they didn't wash themselves, toes would come off with their socks.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds fucked, man.
Yeah, like feet is very important. Without feet or any of your toes, you are fucked. Like, I don't care how clean your feet are, you have to clean them all the fucking time. And think about it, Abby, you're wearing boots like 365 days of doing that all the fucking time. So think about it. All day.
The only time you get rest is possibly being captured by the fucking enemy.
Yeah. Yeah, how often are you gonna get rest? That's why more here.
Oh, I just got shanked by someone that I thought was on our side. I'm on the ground. Don't worry, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Just spawned on you.
Okay. Yeah, so key thing is like...
Don't worry, I got shot. Just touch me.
Don't
Just
worry,
touch
I'll
me
touch
passionately. Just touch me passionately.
Oh, they're right here!
In war, don't worry about that. Just touch me passionately.
Abby. Where are you? Okay, right there. They're right in front.
Where right in front?
In there, inside. Okay, give me. No, God. Abby, one of them is in the corner. Yeah, right there. I'm going in.
Go in. Kill them. Dead.
Thank you.
Oh fuck! I just got shanked. They're running us. They're shanking us because they're fucking panicking, Nathan.
Yeah, but yeah, look, they're almost dead. We won.
I love the load in feature. It's nice.
Oh, I can't fly that plane? Man.
It would be cool, but no.
Yeah, that would have been too easy of a game.
Yeah.
See, this is why I wouldn't go in an army, because I have a friend that did military that he literally, like, besides buff, his back was totally, like, jacked. So, like, yeah, stop. And I was like, yeah, that's the reason why I would not go. Because
war fucks you up.
It fucks you up. If it doesn't damage your body, it'll just traumatize you to a point of no return. Where that you need counseling, all this. Shit.
Jesus. I would never go into the military. Number one, I am useless in battle. Number two, I'm just not someone that should ever go into war.
And plus, what are you gonna do? Because
seeing the people in Attack on Titan, yeah, no, just no.
Yeah, if you can't handle a Titan, you're not gonna last. Not gonna last.
Oh, we're part of the Americans. Okay, yeah, I'm not spending money on this fucking game.
That's why I was happy that this game became free. when it came free, I was like, oh, thank God, it's free. I got on the Xbox. I was playing the fuck out of it.
Oh,
Oh,
excuse
snow
me.
area.
Ah. Ay, ay, ay.
Capture then hold as many objectives as you can.
Alright, let's go. Fucking go. Nathan, are you coming? And of course, and fucking dick, you almost ran me over.
Sorry. No people.
Ready to die? We've taken objective anal.
Get freaking bitch.
That's what it sounded like to me. We've taken objective anal.
Good work. Objective Baker taken.
Bacon? Did he say bacon?
If Kevin Bacon is here, then we will win.
Fuck this shit I'm out. This shit I'm out. No chance. All I need is. Oh
A
my
is
God.
for anal.
Oh, I ran over somebody. Let's go.
Someone walk in front of me, I dare you.
Objective dog is now ours.
Alright, I'm going to eat, Abby.
Shit. God, I hope they get that guy.
E for every
He
shit.
drove away before I could fucking kill him.
Oh my God!
Oh my lord! Well, I know what it's like to get butt plugged. I just experienced it. Bleeding out. Okay, I'm going to head to D. Alright, heading to C.
Enemy objectives. They are taking the upper hand in this battle.
Yep, C is the closest. Yeah, climb the dam. Oh, God, I'm fatter than you and I can do that. But then again, I have a history of rock climbing. Ah! Men in the hill! Men on the hill!
Damn it.
Oh, that's myself. I just scared the shit out of myself. Staring at my own body, I was like, who is that? Who's touching me?
Alright, Abby. We can do it. We just gotta get to state.
Just gotta believe in ourselves.
I didn't want that. Okay. Your driver's seat. Oh. I'm a bitch.
Step up. We're losing objective dog.
Oh, we're trying here, fucker.
Yeah, say.
Like every other game I play, we're not touching our asshole holes here. Oh my god, that tank. Oh no, it was a guy on the hill. I was stuck between a guy on the hill and a fucking tank. Ugh.
Oh, I like what he's thinking. Where are we going?
Let's go.
Alright. Are we going to F? F fuck?
Alright, who wants to die today? I'm having a very hard time with this game. Mainly because I suck. That's mainly because of that. Oh my god, he's coming from the left.
Farther away. Oh.
Okay, I need a different character than this. Customizing. No. That's what I need.
Oh my gosh. Damn.
Attention, we're losing objective Fox.
Alright. Alright.
Okay, Abby, watch out. There's an enemy. There's an enemy right there. Somewhere. Come on. Get up.
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
He's right behind the thing. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute, whoa. Fucking sick! Right when I'm trying to get a fucking shot on the bastard. Oh my god.
Careful. Oh,
Throw
shit.
the goddamn grenade next time, you goddamn twat. Okay, he's coming.
Yep, I'm dipping.
Need a medic, but run. Oi. He's coming for you.
The hard part is trying to find him. Everyone hit the G.
I'm heading to D right now.
Oh, okay, you're good.
Oh, my lord.
I'm heading to G.
So many planes dropping bombs, it's terrifying here.
This is why I didn't want to go to war.
Rather lose my socks at home, thank you. Socks and toes at home. Fuck you. Oh!
Where are they?
God, I just got fucking sniped by a tank. Oh no, that's a bad guy. No, there is no one near me. Just bleed out and die, you cat, you fucking pain in the arse.
Watch out.
Now taken objective dog.
Fuck!
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you.
knife him.
Treat you, pal.
Oh.
I'm all like, where? I'm all, I knew there's someone here, but I couldn't find them. I'm all like, where the hell are they? Okay, there. Someone's here.
Someone is
Don't know.
definitely here.
Yeah, don't know where, but some.
Objective George is ours.
Shit.
Found him.
No.
Wow! Alright, he's behind the car over there.
Listen to me, we're
He's coming on!
Yep. I'm getting res.
Leading out.
Oh, okay, he got down. Ow. We're doing so good.
Be aware that objective George is lost.
Medic! Oh, fuck it. Killed him! There's so many more. Oh my fucking god, I just saw him!
No! I missed a couple shots. My leg?
I'm fucking dying here! Come pick me up!
Yeah, not doing so well. We're not doing so well, but it's all good. It's all good. All good.
Okay, there's a guy near me. Whoa, there's way too many. Nah, I'm fucking respawning.
Attention, we are losing objective Baker.
Alright, fuck it. Let's go somewhere else.
Anyway, we couldn't spawn there anyway, so... Abby, we're going to Dick's.
I'm such a child. Hey, for dicks.
We have taken objective dog.
Objective tired.
I'm going to Cox.
Prepare the place, will you, bitch? Get out of my face. Oh my god, there's someone up there! There's someone up there in the corner, just fucking camping. I was going up there trying to help him.
Alright, Abby. Alright, Abby, I'm heading back to Dick's.
Alright, you head back to Dick's. Okay, I'm gonna try a medic.
Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Attention, we have lost objective dog.
You fucking mongrel dogs. There's a tank on Dix. Fuck ya. Fuck me! One's crawling around and there's a tank there on Dix. Oh my lord. I'm on B. There's so many fucking footsteps, it's hard to identify what is what! Woo! Thank you, soldier. Don't mind me, just having my period everywhere.
With these $300 headset, Abby, it's kind of hard to where they are.
I know! Like, there's so many bombs going on.
Yeah. I mean, it's so exciting, but it's just like, damn. Oh, Abby, there's someone here. Follow me.
Be aware that we have lost objective Charlie.
Just in case, Abby. He's here somewhere. Oh.
was wondering why you were staying so quiet, soldier.
It's all good. All good. It's all about the
All
fun
good.
out there. Fucking game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, just imagine this in real life, man. It's fucking scary.
This is fucked up.
Right? And people, like, all the elderly, like, the veterans, even they will be like, yeah, I didn't like that at all. They'll say the same shit. It's like, Like, they'll say good stuff, but of course they don't want, like, sit there and say other stuff, you know?
No, I get it, serving your country and everything is like, you get served proud, but fucking hell.
Yeah, it's like, damn. Okay, someone, oh, there he is.
There we go. I'll get the hang of it, I will. Just need some time.
Yeah, but yeah, oh,
Holy
what the,
crap!
oh, I got sniped.
Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit.
Oh,
Someone's here, trying to claim it. Holy shit.
I'm down, Evie. I don't know if you can get me. Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Got back up. Oh shit, Evie, you down? I'm coming.
Please don't nuke me. Oh, thank God.
Okay, yeah, Evie, good.
There's someone here trying to capture the spawn.
Our part is figuring out where. With all the
Oh,
explosions.
fuck! Oh God, red smoke means bombs. Lots of them.
Nice call, Evie.
Oh shit. Holy mother of God.
Gonna take a risk across the
There's
bridge.
still someone here. Yep, there's people here.
I'm taking a risk, I'm crossing the bridge. Oh.
What are you doing up there?
Help me, someone!
I get it, game. I get it. Fuck. Oh! I just got fucking wiped out. By a fucking plane of all things.
Oh my god, whoa. We're gonna get ambushed.
Yep, there's a dude that's running right past me.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
You did it. You did it, Nathan. There's probably more still there, so be alert.
Oh, get him. Let's go! God damn it! Every time! Oh my god, we were doing so well.
I just spawned at B.
How?
Oh, fuck me. Not another plane.
Oh my god! Oh my gosh. I heard that from a mile away.
Dude, this is why I don't want to go to war. This is fucking horrifying.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, like, think about it. Put this game on full blast. Shit. This is what I mean by put this game on full blast with your headphones. Yes, it is that fucking scary. It is that fucking scary.
Get it?
Oh my god, that is scary. More, as soon as I heard that, I was like, oh my god, there's a bomb here.
There's indeed a problem here. And it's called... Ah! Getting fucking nuked! Jesus!
Right? I caught that on footage.
Holy shit, I've been nuked, I've seen other people get nuked, and I want to go home now. I'd rather deal with my fat ugly wife than this.
Oh my gosh. Don't take
All
me.
she wants to do is molest me once in a blue moon. Don't go that way. Jesus.
My gosh.
We're getting nuked for tanks on one side, and oh god, there's a tank around the corner.
Come on, take me. God damn it.
Nathan is a fucking... Oh my lord.
Let's go.
Well done. We have taken objective Able.
Oh look, I can see my own dick.
Sure, let's just have it. Screwdriver. Oh, Daniel!
What?
Yeah, use that long dick. Yeah. Bring out the cup. Reload the shit.
Go,
Open
go,
fire.
go.
Oh!
What the fuck? Get me up so I can fuck him up.
Oh my god, that was too funny. That was too funny. Where was he?
It was in a tank just below there that I couldn't hit.
Oh. Oh, there was a sniper.
Blood everywhere.
Abby, I don't know if you can.
Oh, motherfucker, he blew it up. The tank is just down below from where I died. Someone fucking help me, you bitch. Fine, I'll die.
Abby, there's a tank.
Oh, I can fucking see. Ah!
Yeah, I got him.
Well, you didn't help me, bitch, so I'm not helping you. Fuck you. I'm
Oh my
dying.
god, the black chick. Ooh. I put my wiener.
There's a woman in this
Shit.
room. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
Women are more important to have babies.
Where's Thanos?
We are losing this. Need to step
It doesn't exist.
Want him to stop his...
What we really need is actually Captain America.
Yeah, and Bucky.
Well, Black Panther's dealing with his own shit right about now.
Oh, Black Panther ain't from America. He doesn't give a shit about our country.
I know.
He literally doesn't fucking care.
He's just like, I'm dealing with Wakanda shit, okay? You deal
Yeah.
with your fucking
I
country.
mean, like, I got vibranium that people can use as a fucking
Ah,
weapon.
fuck me! I'm just trying to help my people. No.
We need a barrage of these coordinates.
Yeah, we're losing. We're gonna lose this
Yeah,
one. But
yeah,
you know
we're-
what?
We're not leaving.
Fuck it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, where?
Okay.
Ah! Dead,
Okay.
yeah.
That gamer. Oh, thank you, Daddy. Ooh.
The enemy has way too many health. Oh, yep.
Yep.
We failed. Everybody on our side died.
Oh man.
Well, I killed like probably like 2. Well, good for you fuckers. Unlike you, I don't have to go home to my fat ugly wife.
Alright.
Why I joined this war. I want to die and not see my fat ugly wife. There's two guys that joined us, Nathan.
Yeah. One of them got the death row picture on.
Yeah, that used to be your picture. I remember years ago when everything was young and brave. I'm ready to be the medic. Nathan?
Yep.
I see there's a woman in this war.
Yeah.
Why is there a woman in this war? Females are not supposed to be on the battlefield. Only ugly men shall be on the battlefield.
Agreed.
You must capture and hold the objectives, as many as you can.
The wolf. No face paint. I don't think it really matters, face paint.
Enemy soldier eliminated.
I don't know flags. I learned very little in school, other than I know this history. I know the entire story of Ned Kelly, though. They thought that was important enough. Apparently.
Yeah, but you know the singer R. Kelly, by any chance?
Yes, I do. I've heard of him.
Okay, he finally went to jail.
Oh, Jesus. What did he do?
Oh, having sex with minors, everything.
Oh, for God's sake, put it back in your fucking trousers.
Yeah, that's been going on for like many years.
He's been fucking minors for many years. That's just fucked.
Yeah.
At that point, you just have to blame the parents.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this one incident. I don't know if you know the singer. Her name is Aaliyah. But she died a long time ago. There's a singer named Aaliyah. She was married to him when she was 15. And I sat there like, wait.
What country did she marry this fucker in?
America. I'm like, wait.
That's not legal.
And I was like, how? What?
That's not legal.
Like, what is going on here? I was so pissed.
Oh, man.
I was so pissed. I'm so mad to be American because that went on for like almost 20 years.
Like, if it was in Iraq, I could understand because the legal age of marriage and consent is still 12.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just pissed off here that happened. I'm all like, wow, I can't believe that fucking happened.
Okay.
Ah, damn it.
I can't believe that people, like, when I hear stories about celebrities and shit and how they invited children over to their houses, and I'm like, how did anyone be okay with any of this?
Yeah, that's the part that pissed me off.
Like, how were the parents okay with that shit?
I was so mad. I was like, wait, so he married Aaliyah? How did that fucking happen? What the I was so pissed off. I was so pissed. I was really mad.
We're dropping like flies here.
Yeah. I was mad to a point where how did this fucking happen?
Like, there was this one guy, I forget where he was from, but he used to invite young girls and boys to his house, and they would go out swimming and shit, and I'm just like, how are the parents that dumb? It's just him and a bunch of children in his house alone. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah. It's like,
And then one of the girls came forward and said, oh, he used to take us to the beach and then sexually abuse us by sticking his face in our genital area. And it's like, a grown man wanting to hang out with kids is just disgusting.
yeah, what? Yeah, see?
And how are the parents that dumb to go, yeah, you want to see this guy in concert? Yeah, that's fine. Just don't go backstage where no one can hear you scream.
Yeah. That really does make me happy. I'm all like, and then they were here blaming him. And I'm over here like, they should be blaming the parents.
You're the one that signed a contract to have them have your daughter, who was fucking 10, go over there to swim in his pool.
Yeah.
He claimed that he wanted his children to have a friend, but he was the one that spent all the time with the kids.
Yeah.
Not his children.
Here's the thing. Doesn't that feel strange that a guy like him that have all that money
Shit.
is sitting here doing all that stuff? I'm all like, dude, you guys are not making any sense. Why? Why are you guys doing that? Do you guys want his money? Is that what you're doing? You guys want his money?
There was actually a woman that pimped her daughter out, Nathan. I swear to God. Her daughter was a part of a dance studio, and she knew the one that was running it was a pedo. And she said, "Oh, if you make my daughter famous, you can actually have sex with my daughter with me not pressing any charges." And it's like, what the fuck?
Always about the fucking money. Every freaking time, it's always about the fucking money. Money this, money that, money everywhere.
She was so desperate for her daughter to get famous that she actually was like willing to allow her to get fucking sexually abused by somebody that made people famous.
Yeah. And see,
I mean, that's just some fucked up shit right there.
And people keep thinking that, oh, it's all his fault. He got a lot of money. Like, well, that's also the parents' fault. Don't you see? Don't you see here?
Yeah.
Like, hello? Like, are we gonna ignore it? Well, we didn't know. It's like, yeah, bullshit. You just don't want to get caught. That's what you're telling me. You just don't want to get fucking caught, dumbass.
Oh, okay.
I gotcha. Don't.
Alright. You look one way, I look the other.
Yep. Yeah, but there's a tank.
Yeah, that's why we're indoors, man.
Watch out. Oh, Evie, watch out. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, right there.
Got him.
Nice.
Get up. No, sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They're coming from the left and the right. Revived 10, like, there's so many stories where parents actually allowed their underage children to hang out with celebrities in their house, and it's like, there is a huge red flag when a grown-ass man wants to hang out with your child in the comfort of his own home. Like, if it's two consensuing adults, like, I'm fine with it. Go right ahead. If you want to fuck, go right ahead. But
it's like the I hate to bring it up. It's like the you know, like how you bring kids to Neverland. You know, it's like
we'll never know if he was or if he wasn't. But honestly, how stupid can you be to allow a fucking underage child to hang out with an adult man?
Because you wanna know why, Abby? Simple answer. He got money. Oh, let's sue him for it. Let's sue him for 30.
So
Yeah.
these people were willing to have their child be raped and psychologically abused.
There you go. For
So
money.
they could get a payday.
Yes, a quick payday. Yes. They'll do anything for a quick payday. Anything. And I hate to admit that, but yeah, there are so many parents that'll do all that.
There's a reason why a lot of the cases that came forward after he died and even before he died that I don't believe, because these people waited until he was dead to say, oh yeah, he touched me inappropriately. Why? Because he wasn't around to fucking defend himself.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, I still want his money. Like, bitch.
The dead can't say anything.
Yeah. Like, bitch, are you stupid?
There's two of them in the back.
Alright.
You can revive me.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm looking. There's people. Oh, there's one here.
Come on. Yep, got me. Yeah, that's why it's kind of hard. This is why if I have big money, like let's say Michael Jackson money, or Prince money.
I don't care if it's a fucking adult man. If an adult man says, oh, if I pay you this amount of money, can you bring your child around to my house? No.
I mean, like, it's like...
I don't care who the fuck you are, how much money you've got. No.
Yeah, because literally almost every single parent, people like Michael Jackson, they'd be like, oh, let's have a baby. And
that one woman that said that she was sexually abused by Michael Jackson, I was just like, I don't fucking believe you, because you never said anything until after the fucker was dead.
Yeah, so you're telling me, like, after he died, you came out years later, like, oh yeah, he had sex with me. Like,
there's way too much of that culture right now, Nathan, that if a girl says, oh, I've been sexually abused, that they're immediately believed without any proof. Like, I need to see proof. Alright?
Yeah.
And that's a woman saying it. I need proof before I actually listen to anything you have to say, bitch.
Yeah. And it's sad. It's sad because they over here saying this shit. Like, dude, like, how? Like, what? It's so dumb because...
Like, all those women that were claimed of abuse from so many celebrities on YouTube... Half of them weren't even fucking true, and people were happy to spread it though because it gets them the views.
And they want money, and then that they don't realize that you're making someone's life miserable. That means that he's losing out acting and losing other jobs. He's losing sponsors and loyalty.
What about that poor old man that was outed for being a pedo, and then it was proven that he wasn't a pedo? And then someone actually broke into his house and killed him when he was being accused of being a pedo. And it's just like, what?
Yeah. It's like wait. So,
this is what happens. Like, you can destroy people's lives forever.
Yeah, you just...
For lying.
Yeah, you can sit there and say, oh yeah, I mean, like the whole Michael Jackson at the freaking, court thing, about the whole incident with all that stuff that took like a couple years. So back in the early 2000s. You know, and I remember it's like, it was just day after day after day. Then when it finally got verdict and said it's not guilty, you know, all that other stuff, you know, he actually wasn't, he was happy. At the same time, he wasn't happy. You know, he was just...
But you could tell that he was psychologically, he had problems because he went to court in his pajamas.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like, the man already had psychological problems. If he was a pedophile or not, we will probably never know unless we were a fly on the wall inside his house. But still, you've got to give blame to the parents who were like, yeah, son, go ahead, hang out with this weird, creepy man that never had a childhood and made fantasy shit in his house, which is a giant red flag waving around in front of your face, and I don't care how much money he offered you. Why the fuck would you put your child's safety at risk?
Over $30 million.
At all.
over for 30 or 50 million dollar at that time. You know,
That is fucked up.
I'm just
That
like,
is
wow.
they're severely fucked.
I'm sitting here every day. I'm all like,
That is so severely fucked up. That is not okay. Not in any form of way.
yeah. It's just so dumb that and sad that, and they're still stuck.
If anybody ever tries to convince me that, oh, the abuse that my child suffered is fine because we got a payout, they're going to suffer with that for the rest of their life.
Why are you over here?
And what are you going to suffer with?
Yeah.
Oh, I got a payout, so I'm pretty much okay. I'm set for life because I allowed my daughter to be raped by some dude who offered me money. Yay me!
Yeah.
You know that poor girl that was pimped out by her mum?
Uh-huh.
She took her life a few years after everything. Which is fucked up in itself.
So what happened to the mom?
Okay. Oh, she was arrested and put in prison. She went to prison, the bitch.
Okay, cool.
I'm kind of glad that she did, because fuck that bitch.
Yeah. Her daughter fucking died. All that shit. Wow. Good fucking job.
When they found her body after she committed suicide, they found out she was pregnant by the creep that paid money to sleep with her.
Wow.
Like, and guess what? The mum, to try and hide her tracks and everything like that, stated that, oh, her daughter's not pregnant. Oh, her ex-husband, the ex-husband that tried to save his daughter from all that shit, was blamed for raping his own child. And it's just like, what? Excuse me?
That far? For money?
Like, he went to court because he could see that something was wrong with his child. And he tried to get custody back. And it's so fucked when a man actually tries to do the right thing and they get shat all over.
Yeah, because the fucking judges are idiots.
Yeah.
Think like they'll believe like, oh, women, you know, they don't need to worry. I'm just like, bitch. And this is why America and like pretty much anywhere. I'll just say it like that. Pretty much anywhere, it sucks.
Oh.
And it's embarrassing. It's fucking embarrassment to come out here and be like, oh yeah, everything's all fine. Like, no, it's not. Everything's not fucking fine.
It's not fine anywhere. Like,
Yeah.
The thing is, the reason why I have a hard time listening to feminists these days, or even believing in their cause anymore, is because the places that actually need feminism and help, they don't even bother to mention them, or even try to help them, because there's countries where it's legal to still rape people and physically harm women, and it's completely legal.
Yeah.
And you don't even bother to try to help those women in those other countries. No. Do you know why? Because, they're just bored bitches in their own country that want their way. They're just a bunch of Karens.
Yeah.
They're not feminists. They're not feminists.
Yeah,
they're just a bunch of bored Karens, bored housewives that are just like, I want to get my way. I don't give a shit about the woman in Africa who's had 3 children before she turned 13. Fuck her.
Exactly.
I want to watch a man get his dick cut off because I didn't get paid $2 for some bullshit reason.
Exactly.
Do you know there were women getting stoned to death in other countries for no fucking reason other than the fact that they wanted to leave their abusive rapist husbands?
So what is stone?
It's basically stoning someone. It's basically where you bury the person up to their neck, and then everybody in the fucking village comes around, grabs rocks, and throws them at their head.
Oh. That's...
We've now lost objective Anton.
Yep. That's something that still happens to this day. You think it doesn't happen? It does.
Yeah. That was bad.
And it's always in third world countries where women don't have a right to say anything.
Yeah, of course. Don't. Valid.
If a woman shows an ankle in that country, a fucking ankle, they get stoned.
Wow. Wow, so you tell me that they can't be pretty?
Oh, there's certain places in Iraq, in Egypt, to this day, where if a woman shows anything other than her eyes, and that place is fucking filthy hot. If she shows anything other than her eyes, she's a whore. She's a fucking slut. She needs to die. She's gonna get buried up to her neck and have everyone in the village, including her own children, throw stones at her head until she dies.
Wow.
Even her own children will be forced into doing that to her.
Yeah.
Doesn't take much for a woman to die in one of those countries. That's why I don't believe in feminism these days, because they're not out for helping women. They're out for themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a monster in Doom that has titties and it's hideous and we don't like it and we're feminism and we want that demon to disappear and that's what we care about. And we're not actually going to give a shit about the poor woman who was stoned to death because she wanted to take her children and go to America where her family would be safe.
Yeah.
Because she was forced to marry this guy who is 60 years of age. He was 60 years of age and she was 12. There's actually a story about a woman like that who was forced to marry a 60-year-old man at the age of 12. She had 5 children to him, and then she was stoned to death by her own sons, called a whore, and all sorts of other shit, because she just wanted a safer place for her daughters to grow up in, and her sons to grow up in.
Oh, fuck that. Oh,
Little boys are psychologically forced to believe that their mothers, their sisters, all of that, if they don't cover up, they're whores, they're disgusting, they just deserve to die. Just imagine getting sentenced to death, Nathan, for showing a finger.
a finger.
A finger! Like, all these people who are stupid that they have this racism shit against Arabic people, I get it, you don't know anything about the culture. My sister is married to an Arabic man who's given up on his culture. He burned the book that his family brought in, like his own book that he brought to Australia. He came to Australia, experienced the culture of Australia, and then realised that his country was fucked, was absolute fucked.
Yeah.
He realised what he believed in was fucked, and then he burned the Quran in his backyard. And all the ceremonial robes, he burned it all. Because he wanted to forget that life never happened. He never wanted it to be that.
Yeah, of course.
The moment he realised that he could have had a better life all along, and that everything that's been drilled into his fucking brain wasn't true, he couldn't believe some of the shit that happened. Like, you think the women get treated bad, there are men and children that get murdered if they go out by themselves. Fully grown men who get fucking their throats slit for no goddamn reason, and their bodies just sit on the side of the road.
Yeah.
And nobody does anything about it. You're just forced to walk by them. Oh, they were against the Quran, they were against this, they were against that. Just ignore what you're seeing. What?
I remember it was. I don't remember where it was, but there was this, like one news thing I saw on YouTube. That I saw
Oh,
on
man.
YouTube, and it,
There's three of
this,
them in the room.
there's this woman was getting raped at broad daylight on the sidewalk in broad fucking daylight, and I was like, wow, that's kind of fucked up.
Oh yeah, I read about that story, that she got raped right in front of her building in a doorway.
And everyone kept walking. Everyone kept walking.
And she screamed out for help and no one helped her. Like, she bled to death in front of her building.
Yeah.
What about those women? Oh no, we're gonna worry about horrible imagery in video games, movies, all this sort of shit. If I don't get my cappuccino, you're a fucking, I'm a sexist pig.
And a hypocrite. Like, wow.
No, that's why I am a real feminist. The thing is, women have more rights in countries like Australia, fucking America. We have more rights in those countries than in certain other places.
Yeah, other places.
It's not just
yeah.
it's not just in Egypt either. It's like certain places in China, Japan.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's just like, what the fuck?
Oh. Oh fuck.
What about those kids in Africa that have to walk 300 miles?
Yeah.
Literally miles to get water, and there's a possibility they'll get eaten by wildlife,
Yeah.
raped, or just murdered on the way to the goddamn water and on the way back.
Exactly.
There's this thing on TV where these kids that were born with deformities in Africa, the parents couldn't afford to help the kids.
Yeah.
And here's this boat full of people who are surgeons that go there and offer them free healthcare. And there's this one kid that was so fucking, his legs were so physically deformed that the surgeon said if we can't help him, he's going to die.
Yeah.
Because in this country, you need your legs to work to survive. And that's it.
And think about Africa. Don't play around with work. I'll tell you that right now. They don't play around with that. You know, and they work. They fucking work.
There's got to be somebody that says, "Oh, I've seen shit on here, there, everywhere, where women have a lot more rights in Africa." Yeah, that is a very small percentage of women that have rights in Africa. There are still places to this day where if you go into the village, don't be surprised to find out that a 12-year-old girl, before she's even turned 18, has had multiple children, and she can't even tell you who the fathers are because she's just been gang raped trying to get water for her family. How fucked is that? That's why women in Africa are too scared to leave the fucking mud hut. Because shit like that happens.
Yeah.
Get up. There's too many of them here for me to fight alone.
Yeah. I was right next to you. Oh, yeah.
If I could pick you up and drag you away, it would be great.
Yeah.
But no, I can't. There are still places in Africa where women literally just put rags up their... That when it's that time of the month, women put rags up their area wait until it's completely drenched, pull it out, and the men have to take that to go hunting so that the wildlife stays the fuck away from their village.
Yep.
How screwed up is that?
Very screwed up. I don't like.
Like, if you actually watch, like, nature shows and stuff, like...
I love it.
big name
Like,
celebrities actually try and go over there to make a difference. And there's a woman who went over there not too long ago, and basically what ended up happening is that the woman brought over a seat, and this is normal to their village, right? This is like the average day. And she offers the nice white woman a seat, and it's drenched with dry blood and shit everywhere. And it sounds disgusting to the civilized world, like, oh, how could you live like that? But that's the norm for them.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, in the 90s, it was the norm that there was no such thing as the internet, phones, computers.
Yeah, but you think about it, there's no satellite over there. And then Akon just sit there and...
Like, they just recently got cell phones in certain places in Africa.
Yeah.
But a very small percentage. And then they still have to walk, like, 15 miles to get a fucking battery charged.
Yeah.
Like, they have to literally have to go to a store called the phone charger service, where you just sit there and charge your phone.
Yeah. Literally. And Akon just sat there and put lights. Not only we're on sidewalks. I forgot the name of it, but sidewalk. It's like the sidewalk lights, where like you can like walk home and then they'll turn on the lights and all that stuff. Yeah, Akon sat there, spent like a lot of money making a deal to put like lights in Africa, and he did it. He did it. He just took him a couple years, but he did do it.
You know, there's one story, Nathan, I wanted to tell you about when I learned this from a Twitch streamer. Love her. I subscribe to her YouTube channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
She talks about crime stories. Men, women, God, everyone. And there's this one story that blew my fucking mind.
Yep.
This one girl, long story short, she comes from a culture where it's completely legal for everyone in your family to sexually abuse you if you're a woman.
Wow.
And that's what ended up happening to her. She grew up with everybody raping her. Everyone. The physical abuse, the sexual abuse, all of it. She grew up thinking that was normal. And then, her and her mother went to America. And as a kid, if you grow up as being sexually abused and shit, she actually described it in an interview, this woman, that she thought that was love, that was the way that people showed love towards each other. That's just fucked up for someone to think, growing up as a kid.
Yeah, that's bad.
And that's what her father used to say to her, like, I want you to be trained so that your husband isn't disgusted with you when he finally meets you. And it's just like, you're raping your daughter, and your excuse is, because I want you to be prepared when you marry your husband. Do you know when he started raping her, she was 10? She was 10! I'm preparing you for your husband. Who the fuck says that to their child? And here's the thing, she went on this for years. When she finally went to America, she was 18. And of course, her mum, being terrified as she was, abandoned her daughter and hid from her husband because she heard that he was coming. He was coming to America. And you can just imagine what the fucking poor woman's life was. And she ran. Don't blame her for running. She was scared as shit. She still had the mind of a child.
Yeah. Yeah.
The daughter the daughter got a job. The daughter got her own place. She cut all ties off from her family. She tried telling everybody in the family, and even people that wanted to help her, she tried telling everybody the truth. And guess what? No one believed her. Nobody believed her. And years later, she gets a call from her sister. And her sister says, and I quote, "You need to talk to Dad. He's coming to America. You need to talk to Dad." She tells her sister what he did to her. And then her sister says, "Oh, he did the exact same thing to you." And then it comes full circle that he's been doing this to his children for a long fucking time.
Wow.
Incestual pedophile fuck has been doing this for a while. So basically, this woman does her research and she finds out about this story, Nathan, where a woman was horribly abused by her husband. She didn't kill her husband, she castrated him.
Yeah.
Meaning she just cut off his dick and balls and left him as a eunuch. She castrated him, but he didn't die. So after learning this, she did her research about castration. She's pissed off. She's emotionally fucked from everything that she's gone through. She wants closure. That's all this girl wanted. So she does all this research to trying to, you know, talk to him and see some sense of rationality in the man. Because that's what she was planning on doing when she went to go see her dad. Trying to see if there was any humanity left in this person. And when she went there, she learns that he's planning on taking her two nieces back to the country of origin where she was abused. Because it's legal there to do what he did.
Wow.
He's planning on doing the exact same thing to her niece. Her two nieces. And then she gets into a conversation when her sister and her nieces leave the room. She has a conversation with her dad saying, you know, trying to get some form of like, I want to see some humanity from this man, an apology, anything. But he just goes on with, oh, that never happened. He smiles at her and says, oh, that never happened. And basically just drills it into her. Oh no, it gets better, Nathan. He tries to drill it into her head, gaslighting her, trying to make her believe she's crazy. She knows she's not.
Yeah.
And then she realizes nothing's going to change. He's going to do this. He's going to continue to do this. He's going to do this to her nieces. And these two little girls who have no idea who their grandfather really is going to be abused. Just the way she was. I'm not going to say in great detail what she went through because it was fucked.
Yeah.
But honestly, I love this woman for like telling stories and stuff because they're not like made up stories, they're actually real stories. And this woman, she brought something to knock him out. Long story short, the thing that she brought, she ended up having like a full-on fight with him, and she subdued him, and she tied him to a chair. And she tied her dad down to a chair, like she like handcuffed him or fucking, you know, she just subdued him.
Yeah.
And after she subdued him, she didn't plan on killing him.
Yeah.
She did the research. She doesn't have any medical training, but she did the research and she just wanted this madness to stop.
Yeah, of course.
So her plan was to castrate him. She tied him up, she got all this medical equipment together, she's got a fucking syringe, she's got scissors.
Yeah.
She's tied him up, he's bleeding from the head a little bit. She's gagged him, and then she takes his pants off and everything. And then, because he's squirming like a fucking idiot, she castrated him, she starts doing it, and she takes all his bits away. And he's screaming and wailing, and of course the blade goes into his leg probably a few times because he's wailing and fucking throwing himself around. If you do that and someone's at your private area, don't fucking shake around like that.
Yeah.
They're just going to end up probably stabbing you in the leg, and it's going to go straight into a vital artery.
Yeah.
So basically what ends up happening is that this dumb bastard probably got nicked in the vital artery, and then after she's done what she needs to do, she takes the genitals. And why does she take it? Because she doesn't want any chance of a doctor reattaching it. She just wants it to end. She doesn't want him to die, she just wants the madness to end. So before she leaves, she puts his genitals in a bag and takes it with her.
Yeah.
And then right after she's dumped his genitals into the fucking ocean, she calls the police and says, "Hey, go to this so-and-so address. A man is bleeding. He's bleeding to death. Go there."
Yeah.
And then she hangs up. And when they get there, he's already dead.
Ah.
So basically, she wanted to just castrate him and teach him a lesson, but he ended up bleeding out and dying in the hotel room after she left.
Wow.
And the cool thing was, she didn't go to jail for very long because she didn't mean to kill him.
Yeah, she didn't mean to kill him.
And guess what? She's probably out right now. She's out of jail right now. She's probably been let out. She only got a few years.
Yeah, but in her defense, she didn't mean to kill him. What she meant to do,
And her sister was still so psychologically fucked up in the head that she actually thought that what he did was okay. Like, that's how many lives. Like, think about how many females in his in the family that he's fucked up. Holy crap. Like, one less piece of shit in the world, honestly.
I wish that can happen everywhere, Alex.
Honestly, my wish is that one day that pedophiles, rapists get the death penalty.
Yeah.
Like, if you're proven to be a pedophile and a rapist, you should just get the death penalty. And every time I've said this, like, there's always someone that's like, oh, you don't want them to spend the rest of their life in jail? Like, no, I want them to get the death penalty.
Yeah.
Because if they spend the rest of their life in jail, the odds are of them actually getting out and continuing the work of fucking ruining a poor child's life is there. And I want these pedophiles to be scared. I want them to fucking feel fear.
Oh yeah.
Think about how much fear they put into their victims. I want them to suffer.
Yeah, of course.
We now have control of objective Able.
Oh, damn it. Okay. And that's why I have such big issues with, like, stories like that. Like, some stories that she talked about, I'll root for the person that's the victim, like, them getting justice, but she was the fucking victim. She didn't plan on killing him. She didn't actually planning on him dying.
Yeah.
She just wanted to cut his fucking junk off.
Yeah.
That so no one else would be a victim of his.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I feel more for her than, like, she actually took action.
Yeah.
I just hope that she's in therapy, you know, and all that sort of stuff. The thing is, my God, dude. What do you actually think of it, Nathan?
Oh, I hate it.
You glad the fucker's dead?
Oh, yeah, I'm glad that he's out. I mean, like, I rather prefer, you know, going to jail and all that stuff, but what happened happens.
Yeah. First time in his life he actually got to experience life through the eyes of his victims.
That's, no. Oh, they're going from.
Like that's some of my opinions. You can. That's honestly just some of my opinions, man.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I want them to suffer more than, because to me, kill them, even if you're not trying to kill them, that's the easy way out. Going to prison, everything. No, I'd rather have them go.
It might be fucked. It might be fucked up for me to say, Nathan, but honestly, if you're a child who's been sexually abused by someone,
Yeah.
and they let you live after that instead of just killing you, it's more psychologically traumatizing than just dying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at least if they die, they have peace in the afterlife.
Yeah.
But if the person chooses to let them live afterwards, that means that this poor child is going to continue to suffer throughout their entire life.
Of course, like, yeah, I mean, like, it is sucks that because, freaking, the ruling and then the law, that really does hurt me, because, in a way, that's why I kind of want him to die, but at the same time, it's like, man, it's just like, if the system was a little different, there would be a way, you know, but as you see, that ain't gonna happen, so...
Like, I can't even understand why you would want to sleep with a child.
Yeah, because what? Their body is smoother.
I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, because that make you question is like, your bum a lot more smoother than your, your partner, and their body is like.
Is it because they're a virgin?
Like, it's not. Well, it's not that. I mean, it's just like, look how the baby skin. Look how the baby skin. Look how all this. Like, look at their skin and their body texture. Like, what got you think you want that? You know, like your wife is the same age as like she got from her butt.
Ugh,
So why do you want a baby butt? Like, are you
that makes
more
me feel ill.
are you more interested a 10-year-old bum bum than more than an adult bum bum? Get what I mean? It's not because they're a virgin. You rather the
To be
younger
honest,
bum bum.
the reason why I want to understand what the fuck is going on in their head is because is there a way for us to figure out who's going to be a fucking pedophile before they grow up so we can just, end it there?
Like
That might be a harsh thing to say, but
like me with Michael Jackson, where like if I would have met Michael Jackson, I would back in time, or where I'd be like, man, like you want like do some stuff. And I hate that, You know, I just hate that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, like, because, like, Michael Jackson, like what he said, I know he said multiple times, yeah, I never had childhood. Because he was traumatized. He was traumatized by a lot of things, and his father failed him, and his mother failed him. And the reason why I say that, and I know a lot of people probably will disagree with me, but you guys gotta listen, okay? His mother failed him because she didn't divorce the man. She didn't divorce the man. She didn't just get up and laugh. And I understand back then, money was completely different than the others. Yeah, I know back then in the 50s and 60s, yeah, those years were hard in the 50s and 60s. Those years were hard as an African American family. And to me, I'm just sitting here like, man, then you should not get married. You should not have kids if you knew that this would be hard. And then now, it's like, look what happened, you know? Look what happened. Michael Jackson had been traumatized. His dancing was his way of escaping, you know?
Yeah,
Yes.
and here's the other thing, Nathan. Like, if you have less pedophiles and rapists, the less likely they're going to grow up and do the exact same thing to other children that was done to them.
Yeah, and that's why every time when people talk about Michael, I always like.
That's why I can't watch Family Guy, like, with that whole, like... That one statement from Quagmire, I could no longer watch Family Guy and look at it the same way again. When Quagmire said, rape it forward.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's actually a thing that happens.
Yeah. Yeah. And
It's just gross.
It's sad.
I would much rather watch the episode of when Craig and Tweak came out as gay. And they started dating.
Yeah.
And of course, the two kids, they were massively confused and they were convinced they were straight. Guess what? It's official. They're gay.
Yeah. And it's just sad. It's sad. I mean, like, in the end, you know, do what we gotta do. Just to let you know, Abby, it's been an hour. Well, almost over an hour.
Yep. This is the last game of this we're going to be doing.
Yeah, then we're gonna take a quick break. Just so we can get our rhythm and use the restroom. You know, relax a little bit and off to Battlefront.
Yeah, we'll take a break in between.
Yeah.
Okay then, Jesus.
Yes. Yes. Left.
If I actually was forced, like, there are some countries, Nathan, getting back on the subject of war. In Japan, I think you actually have to enlist at a certain age. Like, you are forced to enlist.
Yeah, because with Mulan, in that era, with the whole like war, with you know, all this other stuff, with that, is why if you have let's say if you have a family and you have a male son, oh, we need more bodies. Someone will, you know, and for your country, blah 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 blah, and they'll do it. And just like in Mulan, where the dad be like, yeah, he didn't have sons, he just got daughters. So who's the only male? The dad. So he was willing to go, even though his body was damaged and broken to the point that he can't even walk without his cane.
Oh, the original story, that is so fucked. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, and it's just so messed up. And
then Disney was like, let's change it.
Like, they completely, like, kept everything there, but they just made more kids friendly. That's it. They just made more kids friendly. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, it's just cool.
It's fine if you want to, it's just that.
Yeah, it's just sad because...
Just don't encourage the kids to look up the real story.
Yeah, don't let them look up the real story, please.
Because I'd much rather them living in, like, you know, I would rather them to be happy, you know. Oh, Milan, yeah.
Yeah, I want them to be like, hey, yay, Mulan save his, yeah. I want them to feel that. I want them to feel that. Not like,
I don't want them to hear the real story of Cinderella either. Jesus
or,
Christ.
or, the Little Mermaid. The Little
The
Mermaid.
Little Mermaid was fucked up,
It
man.
was messed up. I don't want to hear that.
In some cultures, they actually considered her the first, like, succubus. Eternally in pain and has to eat men to survive. Oh my fucking lord.
Yeah, when I heard that, I was like, what? And then the worst thing was Pinocchio. I was like, yo, that's
some messed up shit.
I couldn't even finish watching that video. Yeah, when he said he killed Jiminy Cricket, I was like, yep, I'm done. When he killed Jiminy Cricket, I was like, yep, I cannot deal. I was about to punch my freaking computer at that time. Because I was watching on a computer. So I was literally about to punch my computer. The home computer. I was
Oh my
like,
god, that would have been a bad day.
that was a bad day for me. I was literally, when I heard that, I was about to hit it, so hard. I was like,
so
nope,
gross.
nope. I was about to throw something. I was like, damn, shoot, man.
Like the original story of Rapunzel, man, that was fucked up too.
When I heard that, I was like, I had to watch it again just so I heard it correctly. I literally had to watch it like 2 times, and I was like, nope, what happened? Like, yeah, and then back to like Mulan's and everything, where freaking the dad died, and the daughter Mulan didn't even know that his dad died, and the mom got remarried, and I'm just like, wow, that's kind of fucked up. Like.
And then we're not going to talk about what happened after that.
We're not gonna talk about what happened after that, but it's just like, yeah, it wasn't a happy ending.
Her mum's new husband abused her to the point where she took her own life. Yeah, happy story for Milan, huh?
Oh, bad.
Oh.
That was bad. So,
Oh my lord.
yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode.
And you want to know something even more fucked up, Nathan?
Yeah.
Fans, I don't know how long they went through this. Fans actually found out that years after, like the original story of Rapunzel, years after her husband died, she had two the original Rapunzel grew up, fucking moved in with the guy that she got pregnant with the first time.
Oh my god.
She married him. She had a second child, both daughters. He dies. And then she meets a man and marries him. But he already has a child. Rapunzel is the evil, wicked old stepmother from Cinderella.
Wow.
How fucked up is that?
Yeah, that's wow.
Like, you feel bad for Rapunzel, but then she turns into the villain herself later down the road.
Wow.
Well, you know what, guys? We're going to take a break here.
Yeah, so back in like a while. So we
Got to switch games and, go to the bathroom and whatever.
Yeah.
So,
like always, please leave a like. Please leave a comment. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. It does help my channel out. Like always,
we'll
see
you guys soon. I'll see you guys soon.